Good. The Most High is so good. All the glory and honor goes to the Most High God. So it is, so it shall be, right? And I'm just here because it was, so it shall be, right? And I'm just here because it was something that I wanted to tell y'all. Something that was put on my heart the other day. And I didn't get to do it because I had gotten busy that day, right? So I'm going to read this once, and then I'll probably read it again a little bit because I know there's so many people, they're just like trying to get in here. And all I could say is this is, karma is at play. Karma is so at play right now. And I'm not anybody, I'm no one to say nothing. All I'm saying is this, is that I love God. I love God. I love the fact that I'm on the right side, and if you have operated out of love, out of compassion, out of, believing and having faith and knowing in the Most High, then you know who you are. I know who you are, and we're all one. And I just wanted to put something on here that was really on my heart to put. This is something that it's fallen corrupt people with power and money were using people who seek power and money, working out of their ego self, using other people who were lower vibrational energies, who sought, worldly things, power, greed, money, fame, fortune, to exploit, abuse, target, stalk, hack, and just project chosen people of the light, all of God's children, and the beings of light, to keep them from operating in their true purpose for a time like this, to raise the vibration of the new earth, to overturn the darkness and start living in the light. God has used me, as well as I'm sure there's more people He has used, and He has used a lot of people, and He has used me for one. I was bait for all the evildoers. I'm using Bush's word now. All the evil people, or all the evil beings that are operating out of their ego, out of their dark, out of their lower vibration, out of the worldly things. They're operating out of that, right? So all these people right now, or this is my whole life, attacked me, did witchcraft on me, tried to say I was a prostitute. Suppose I'm a prostitute. Suppose I'm on the dark web. I have no idea about any of this stuff. I have no idea. Yes, there has been people who've been trying to unalive me many times, but of course I have the shield of God, and it is what it is. I'm just want to tell everybody that God's here, and God used me. I was one of the bait. I was bait. God put me here at a time like this because I was bait. And I did suffer, but you know what? I suffered only worldly stuff, because the faith that I have in God is beyond any worldly thing that is in this world, and I really don't care about anything else. And it took me a while for me to discover who I was. And I want to thank all the people, the spiritual people out there that have helped me in this journey. I want to cry. I'm trying not to cry, guys. In this journey that I'm going through right now, that I'm awakened to everything, who I am. I know who I am, And if y'all can share the live, please, and like my video, I would love that. That'd be awesome for me. I would really love for y'all to like my video. If y'all can just give me some likes, guys, please. And I just want to tell y'all, look, if y'all operate out of your love, your heart, out of your your goodness, you've been one of those people that have been taken advantage of all these years, and if you have been taken advantage of all these years, if you know that you always did the best that you could, and it didn't matter because you were always in a certain situation, you were just one of those people that God used to bring all the evil beings that were working out of that badness. We were the bait, and they fell for it. Sink, line, and hook. Let me tell you, God is so freaking, He's genius. He's awesome. The Most High, creator of all, the all, Allah, Almighty Absolute. I'm telling you right now, like, the mind is spirit, spirit is the mind. Let me just say that. Now, in saying that, he used a lot of us as bait to bring down a lot of the government officials that were working darkness, a lot of the occults that were working dark occults that were working out of darkness with the spells and all that. And just because people are gifted doesn't mean that they're going to use their gifts for good, right? I mean, I'm going to tell you this right now. A lot of us, just about all of us have gifts, okay? A lot of us have gifts. A lot of us do have gifts, spiritual gifts. Mostly all of us do if we tap into it. This is the thing though. A lot of us have gifts, yet, we never get to know them because we always operate out of our dark. And then the people that they do understand they have their gifts, they end up operating out of dark because they want money and power and greed. Government officials, occults, even like, I'm not trying to talk about the churches or anything like that, but I'm gonna put that out there because it's true. A lot of the organizations, Catholic, Christian, there's all I'm not leaving any denomination out. It's every denomination. Everybody has dark priests and priestesses working in their organizations. Everybody. Now, I mean, I believe in the Most High God. I believe in religions are truly beings that are scared to die, and spirituality are beings that have already been to hell. Let me correct myself. Let me correct myself real quick. Okay. Religions are people scared to go to hell. Spirituality is people that already been to hell. And we know who the true Most High God is, right? Okay, so there it is, and it's true. And a lot of us that choose to operate out of our heart and goodness and the light, and it's true. You just have to, okay. People want to join in, that's fine with me. I just want to let everybody know that God is real. I mean, He saved me so many times. Hello. 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 Hello.
Okay, you can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. What's going on?
Here. Not much, not much. Are y'all trying to battle? I don't have nobody in here right now.
No, I'm not trying to battle. I was just here talking about all the good stuff with God. I'm not here trying to battle. Is there anything you'd like to say?
Oh, okay. No, I'm okay.
I wasn't trying to battle. I just came out here. I'm just talking about all the good stuff going on with me and how God has saved me and all that good stuff. No, I'm not trying to battle, Mama.
Okay.
Okay, well, do you want to get off then? What are you talking about?
Going toward, like, they're not supposed to on this journey, they're not supposed to be doing it alone, and they're not supposed to be doing everything also too as well. Yeah, but now we see that, right after that. Now we read it after, right after The Most High brought you in their life for a reason, and now after they like you're gone,
But
and
no.
you're focused. Take a picture. Yeah, they're coming though.
Okay.
Don't collect the wood.
There's something else that I need to write. I need to speak to y'all real quick about. I don't know. This is
They're
crazy.
coming. They are. This person could be traveling to you. This person could live at distance too with the Six of Swords. Okay, they can. Yeah. It looks like they even go to school too. Yeah, I'm telling you. They could even go to school. Bro, they're at school.
Oh, I
thinking
like
about you.
this
They're at
filter.
this job thinking about you. Right?
Hold on, guys. Sorry, I wanted to put a filter on, okay? So, I like this filter.
They are bummed out.
Okay,
They are bummed
so
out.
anyway, I'm going to read this one more time, okay, guys? Because
They're not, they don't feel like they don't.
I read this earlier and then I got cut off and people wanted to get on and I'm like, no, no, no. So let me read this again. It says, fallen corrupt people with power and money were using people who seek power and money, fame, fortune, working out of their ego self, using other people of lower vibration, working out of their ego self, their worldly self, who were lower vibrational energies, who sought worldly things, of course, power, greed, money, you know, fame, what all good stuff, not good stuff, you know what I mean. People to expose, abuse, target, stalk, hack, and just all the bad things on all the chosen people, on all the beings of light, to keep them from operating in their true purpose for a time like this, to raise the vibration of the earth, to overturn the darkness and start living in the light. And God has used me. I ain't gonna lie, I was bait. I was bait for all the corrupt people. I was one of them that was bait for all the corrupt people, for all the people that were working out of their worldly self, ego. You could call that ego, right? All right. Well, God had used me. When I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of people, a lot of chosen people, a lot of the chosen people all over the world. The 144. A lot of them were being used. The celebrities were using them. You know, government officials were, not all government officials, because there are good ones, there are bad ones. We have beings that work, you know, out of their dark side in every single aspect of organizations, anything, which would be celebrities, which would be occults, which would be religious, you know, organizations, you know, which would be just people in general, would be your neighbors down to, you know, the governor. You know, you have dark people in every single aspect of the world. There's dark people. Like, it's like me saying all cops are bad. Not all cops are bad, but there are cops that are crooked as well. You can say all government officials are bad. No, not all government officials are bad. Some are bad too. Some are good, some are bad. You know, there's people in every aspect of every profession that there are also bad people that work, you know, also beings that are, you know, God has put a number of beings on this world, light beings, that could take all the crap that was being thrown at us and still stand firm in God, still trust in Him, still have love in their heart, still, you know, have compassion for people. And a lot of us did work out of our heart chakra, and that actually means, when I'm saying that, I'm actually saying that a lot of us that worked out of our heart chakra, you know, we gave too much to people that just took, and they would take, even if, like, a lot, like, as of right now, I don't have a job, but let me tell you something, I haven't had a job in years, and God has been protecting me and taking care of me. You know, I'm not perfect. I have done some dark stuff before. You know, I didn't find God. God woke me up, basically, and said, you know what, you're up and you need to get up. And I said, okay, I'm up. And I let go of everything that I was doing, all the worldly stuff, all the worldly behaviors. I let all that go because it was my time to do what I had to do, right, to help others. And I'm not the only one. There's so many beings of light that are put on this earth, and instead of other people helping them, they hurt them. They took advantage of them. They took advantage of them. If people that, like, a lot of people looked into my Akashic records. Yes, I know you did. People looked into my Akashic records. People have been throwing spells at me, and no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Because God did not give me a spirit of fear, but a power, love, and a sound mind. And you can take that to the bank, okay? Oh, you can't even take that to the bank. All the people that were stealing from me, I'm just going to go down the line because I'm here to speak my truth. And the truth shall set everybody free. So all those people that are getting questioned by authorities right now. So even there was like government officials. There was FBI. There was, people getting paid. I mean, all the chosen people of the light have been taken advantage of. They were being harvested for their energy, and all of us are here suffering and suffering in this realm, while everybody they were just harvesting the energy, taking from us, using us, making us feel inadequate, making us feel, we're weird. You know what? I'm not weird. I'm very unique. And anybody who's of the light and who is not of this world, that's exactly right. We're not from this world. We're not. We're here to help this world. You know what's so crazy? That we're here to help people. And those are the people. We're trying to help this world so that it won't be destroyed. So that it won't, be overturned by whatever. But these people are the same people that are hurting the people that are trying to hurt them. That are trying to help them. I'm sorry. Do you see how that's sort of like, what? You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, whatever. Like, that's all y'all, whatever. But what I'm trying to say is we're here to raise the vibration of this earth, new earth. And that's exactly what we're doing, whether anybody likes it or not. Whatever. I'm not against religions. I just know that I'm a child of the Most High God. And I am a piece of the Creator. Everybody is a piece of the Creator. Everybody. We're all pieces of the Creator. Now, everybody is a piece of the Creator. Everybody. We're all pieces of the Creator. Now, if we choose to not honor, if God's trying to wake us up and we don't honor, then that's on y'all. Because y'all will come back another lifetime until y'all get it right. And that's just how it is. This is a teaching realm. This is a suffering realm. And this is also a test for all, everybody, because we all have divinity. All of us have divinity in us. All of us are a piece of the Creator, and this is a suffering realm. This is a realm of tests. But anyway, I'm gonna read this one more time. I'm gonna read this again. I'm gonna keep reading this because this is what came to me the other day, and I wasn't able to come on here because I had been busy. Okay. But let me read this again. If y'all please give me a like or two. I get no likes. It's okay, but y'all still sitting there listening to me? That's all right. I know y'all going to keep listening to me because y'all know that I'm not wrong. I'm going to speak my truth. Oh, another thing. Let me just say this real quick. Like, right now, karma is being handed out by the Most High. As above, so below. I do practice that. I do as within, so without. I practice that. All of us have dark and light. We just got to learn how to master it. And all of us just, we have to just come on. Like, we need to come to what? This is what I'm doing wrong. And you shouldn't be doing it. But if you want to keep working out of your ego, then hey, you know what? You don't have me to answer to. You have to answer to the Most High. So whatever. But let me just read this real quick, okay? It says, fallen. Corrupt people with power and money were using people who seek power and money, fame, fortune, working out of their ego self, using other people who were of lower vibration energies to seek and gain actually worldly things, power, greed, fame, fortune. And so what they would do in turn is they would exploit, abuse, target, stalk, hack, hurt, defame, all the beings of light to keep them from operating in their true purpose for a time like this one. Let me say it again. For a time right now that is coming to be, to raise the vibration of the earth, to overturn the darkness and start living in the light. Yes, I said it, and so it is, so it shall be. God has used me as bait, as well as a lot of the chosen people that are strong enough to withstand the bullshit. And we're not going anywhere. I know I'm not going anywhere. I know who I am. And if you're a spiritual being, you know who you are too. And you know that we're actually all one. But you know what? We're all a piece of the Creator. You know, we're all in His thoughts. He's not in our thoughts. Every one of y'all know that you know, the Creator of all, the unseen beings, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, you know, guardian angels, they see everything. They see every single thing. And it's so funny how people will want to go and start frauding people and going over here. There's people in other states that were using my name. All that's coming to a complete stop. The FBI, the CIA, the good ones are doing they're doing their job. They're busting all these people. And let me tell you, I know everything that's going on. I know everything. I know all the. And you see what's so funny? I know everything that's going on. What's funny is all these people are still trying to throw this black magic on me. Don't forget, I'm not from the light. I'm also from the dark. My ancestors aren't just light. They're also dark. And the dark entities that they try to throw at me are coming right back to them because those dark entities, I know them. I'm just saying. So y'all can sit there and do whatever y'all want to do, say whatever y'all want to say, and go ahead and keep throwing all those spells at me because I have a shield of protection. I have a shield of protection over me, over my children, over all the chosen people, we're protected no matter what. We're here to fulfill the purpose of the Most High, and that's what we're doing, whether you all like it or not. There is nothing you can do. Y'all are already getting smoked out. Y'all might as well surrender to God before it's too late, because then that way next time you come back to this lifetime to repeat all the karma you're building right now against me and all the chosen people, it won't be as much. But y'all keep going and going from my cousins, a lot of my family members, my aunt. Y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know who y'all are. Exposed, yes you are. You know, my exes, oh, y'all know who y'all are for real too. Okay, and I just want to clear the record one more time. I'm going to say this one more time. I've never prostituted myself. I heard I was in the dark web when I've never done any of that crap. I've never done any of that stuff. I would never do that. Now, I heard somebody has used videos or whatever, you know, AI, whatever. Guess what? All those people, they're all going down. Because you know what? I chose the light. I chose not to do anything because God takes care of everything for me. And I don't have to touch you for you to be touched. I don't got to touch you. I don't got to do black magic. I don't do black magic. I don't do spells. I don't do witchcraft. I've never done that. I never will. I've never frauded people. I've never stole from anybody. I've never done any of that. But there's people that I know, especially my ex, he used to do that. Okay? And there's other people that used to do. There's things that I've seen, that I've heard, and I withdrew. I said, no, I'm not part of that. And I don't care what, and you can call me a punk all day long. I'm not a punk when it came to God, because I know at the end what's going to happen. And I don't know what's going to happen to me because I chose to operate out of the light, not of the dark. And y'all know who y'all are. You see my face. You see my face. I am Melissa Marie Garcia. You know who I am. You know where I'm from. You know that I've never, ever done anything to hurt anybody, and I never will, because I know that God's vengeance is God's vengeance. And let me tell you, as above, so below. Y'all better honor y'all universal laws, because they're real. And guess what? Nobody gets away from universal laws. You know, y'all got to look at all that stuff. I mean, whoever's spiritual, y'all spiritual, then y'all know, hopefully y'all know all y'all universal laws. If you don't, y'all better study, because no one gets away from universal laws. Nobody. And karma, that's real. Karma, justice, God's vengeance, yes, it's real. And the sooner that y'all let go of all the things, like say the sooner that someone did y'all wrong and y'all get it, feel it, and release it, the sooner you release it and don't do anything to these other people or beings, then God will take care of it for you. He truly, truly will. And y'all got to know that in your heart. And, the sooner you let go and release of whatever anybody's done to you, the sooner, the sooner it gets, the boomerang. I believe in the boomerang when it comes to this world. The boomerang is real. The boomerang is real. The universal laws. I'm telling y'all need, if y'all don't know what universal laws are, y'all need to look that up because it's real. And I just want to tell y'all that, I'm not going anywhere. So haters, hate on. Haters, y'all are motivators. Y'all truly are motivators, and I love y'all for that. I forgive y'all. I never want to be around y'all. But hey, you know what? Y'all go, I release what no longer serves me, and that includes anybody who's tried to hurt me. And I'm good with it. God's got me. I'm so happy. I'm like, God has got me in this beautiful, like, peace bubble, and I'm grateful for it. And I love the Most High. The best thing to do is whoever's hurt you, you grab that feeling, you feel it, cry, scream, whatever you got to do. Don't hurt anybody, don't hurt yourself. And after you're done crying, you release that and you let it go, like you really let it go, like you got to really let it go. So that way, you can be the best, most possible, be the best person you can be. I'm not perfect, but I could tell you this much. I know that I've learned a lot of lessons while I was doing bad things. Nobody is born without sin. Because we all make mistakes along the way. We're not perfect. Like I said, we are not perfect. And I want to read this again because I don't know if anybody's joined, but I'm going to read this again anyway. Okay? It says, fallen corrupt people with power and money were using people who sought power and money, working out of their ego self, using other people who were lower vibrational energies who also sought over worldly things, power, money, fame, to exploit, abuse, target, stalk, hack, project, and all that not good stuff on the beings of the light, as well as harvest their energy and project chosen and all beings of light to keep them from operating in their true purpose for a time like this now, to raise the vibration of the earth, to overturn the darkness and start living in the light. God uses people. All the glory and honor goes to the Most High God. Everything goes all for the glory of the Most High God. All the glory and all the honor goes to the Most High God. All the glory and all the honor goes to the Most High God. And let me tell you something. He's real. He's real. And He loves me. He loves you. And you know what? God forgives. Forgive yourself. But then don't keep going left. Start going right. Go right. Go right. Go right. Go right. Stop going left. Once He forgives, go right. Now, I'm going to get to this right now, okay? I want everybody to know this. Even the haters that are watching me that have done me wrong. Okay. I'm going to school y'all real quick. Now, say as of right now, say there's a hater right now watching me like, oh, I'm not doing witchcraft. Yeah, this crap y'all are projecting. Okay, whatever. Check this. Now, say you stop right now doing witchcraft on me as I'm speaking, right? You stop what you're doing. Okay, I'm not going to do witchcraft anymore. God forgive me. Yes, He's going to forgive you. But just say before you stop doing that witchcraft, you did 30 spells on me to try to kill me. Or, sorry, it's not kill me. Unalive me. Okay? And you think, okay, God forgave me. So now I don't have to worry about nothing. Nothing's going to happen to me. Wrong. Guess what's going to happen? You still, no matter what happens, and I'm only laughing because I had to learn this the hard way. What you've already done and thrown out, whatever bad energy you threw out, you still got to pay for it. Yes, God forgives you, but you still got to pay for what you threw out at somebody, or what decision you made to hurt somebody else for your gain in a selfish way. You still got to pay for that. You're forgiven, but yet you still got to pay for it. That's called karma. Like, it's like a boomerang. Every single thing that you put out there, every single thing, thought, feeling, emotion, action that you put out into the universe, it comes back to you. Sometimes sooner than later. Sometimes it depends. Like I said, it also depends on how soon you let go of that whole, the feeling that you hold. When you hold on to those feelings, it's longer for you to get your justice or the karma or God's vengeance or whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean. So what I'm trying to say is, even though God forgives you and I forgive you, doesn't mean you're still not going to get your karma. You still got to get what you put out, no matter what. You're still going to get what you put out, and that's a known fact, and that's the truth. So, I mean, it won't be as bad as if you stop now and don't do it anymore, but you're still going to get what you put out. So if you did 50 hexes on 7 people or whatever, and you stop today, you're still, you're forgiven by whoever or whatever. You're going to be forgiven, but you still got to get your karma. You're still going to get it. So you see, what I understand is, if these people that are supposedly doing all this, karma, hex, and all this stuff towards me and other people that are trying to do right, what I understand is they should know about universal laws, right? They should know about spiritual laws and all that stuff. So what I'm not understanding is, why are they doing it? Why, if they know it's going to come back to them? Because they're hoping that it will go through and that person's hex, vex, witchcraft, voodoo, hoodoo, sorcery, jinx, or curse will stick, and then they're not going to fall for it. When you are a chosen individual or being, I'm going to say being, by the Most High, they are shielded. They are shielded. Look, they're shielded, okay? And it automatically, it's like I'm rubber, you're glue, right? Whatever you throw at me bounces off me, sticks to you. That's like God made me rubber and you're glue. So I know it sounds funny, but it's the truth. I'm just saying. So I'm just saying, karma, universal laws. I know I keep saying universal laws, but let me tell you, they're freaking real. They're real. And whether you believe it or not, it doesn't even matter what you believe, to be honest with you, because it's just universal laws. And I'm just letting y'all know that they're real. And you know what? I mean, if you do witchcraft and you're doing hexes and vexes and all that bad stuff to other people to gain either their spiritual gifts, okay, that's never going to happen. You can never, ever take anybody's spiritual gifts if you unalive them. Because they're not, it's a spiritual thing, not a physical thing. I don't understand how people don't know that. So I'm just throwing it out there. So the people that don't know, now you know. You can't unalive somebody and make them, take away their stability, their emotions, have them broken down in every physical, emotional, psychological way, and think that you're going to take their destiny or their spiritual gifts. You know why? Because God didn't give them to you. God gave them to them. And no matter what you do, you can't have them. So that's just a little 411 for the people that are trying to take away other people's spiritual gifts. You can't do it, no matter what you do. I just sit here and I'm just like, wow. Yep, I already know about my money, my inheritance. I already know about the home. I already know about all that stuff. I know about my ex, my family members, a lot of officials, a lot of religious, all of them, all working together. They all work together to try to bring me down. It didn't work because I'm still here standing, and guess who I love? The Most High God. All the glory and honor goes to Him, His protection, His protection, His protection. And you know what? I love Him. I love the Most High God. And I just want to let everybody know, Isa, Messiah, Jesus, however y'all want to, ascended master, they're always with me. And I believe I believe in the unseen. I believe in the unseen because it's real. It's real. I talk to the angels every day. I talk to my ancestors. Y'all can call them demons all y'all want or whatever y'all want to call them. I really don't care, because you know what? You tell me something. If I talk to demons, how is it that I'm still standing? I'm a sound mind, sound heart, sound body. I don't do magic. I don't do witchcraft. I don't wish bad on nobody. I try to help who I can. I love love. Love is just, I love love. And I believe in the Most High God. And I'm at peace. And I just want to know, how is it that how is it that I would be talking to demonic forces? If I'm talking to demonic forces, wouldn't I be an evil person? I'm not an evil person. I'm people could call me a witch, but I don't do black magic. I don't do dark magic. I don't do any of that. I speak affirmations, and they're all positive affirmations. And I don't just speak them over myself. I speak them over, all the people in this world. I speak them over all the children. I speak all good affirmations over, the earth, over the sky. I speak good affirmations over things to prosper for everybody. Now whoever it is that's gonna have to get their karma, that has nothing to do with me, because I didn't do nothing to y'all. And the reason that y'all are getting your karma is because God saw everything. Y'all think I don't understand how people don't believe that God sees everything when they're stealing and they're frauding and they're putting somebody's name, like slandering people's name, making up fake videos about porn. I've never done pornos. I've never done that. And that right there in itself, when I got that message, I was like, what? I'm over here with no bank account, with not a dime in my pocket, with no job, and I don't have a home. And see, if I had all this money and all these businesses, or like they said I had businesses, I have no idea. Where are they? I have a cot. I sleep on a cot in the living room. Okay? So guess what? Whatever it is, whatever is done in the dark, it comes to the light. I don't understand why people don't learn. It is just beyond me. And I'm just sitting here like, wow. Like, they don't think there's a God. They think that this is the only thing. I don't know. If y'all ain't awake by now, then y'all never gonna wake up. That's all I'm gonna say. Because God's real. 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 I'm living proof. They try to unalive me all the time. They try to, send me death spells on a constant. Let me tell you, on a constant, bruh. And it ain't gonna work, because God protects me. And all the glory and all the honor goes to the Most High God. I'll say it over and over again. I'm gonna read this one more time. I don't know if y'all are still here or not. Nobody wants to put live. Y'all don't want to put the likes up, that's okay. Y'all want to hate, that's fine. I don't care. You know what? As long as God loves me, I don't really care who doesn't like me. I'm not here. I'm here for the people that actually do want to know about God. I'm here for the people that actually do want to know that God is real. I'm living proof. I am. My testimony is real. And all I could say is I feel bad for the people that don't believe in the Most High God, Okay, I'm going to read this again, okay? And I'm going to read this until I get off of here, because I just need y'all to know this, okay? Fallen corrupt people with power and money and fame and fortune. Okay, y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know who y'all are, all right? Y'all know. If you know, you know. And if you know, you know. We're using people who seek power and money and fame, working out of their ego self, using other people who seek power, are working out of their lower vibrational energy ego, who sought all the worldly things, of course, to exploit, abuse, target, stalk, hack, just mistreat, defame, slander, all that crap, and project on chosen people and all the beings of light, as well as harvest their energy. You know who you are. You better stand up and tell God you sorry. Don't tell me sorry. Tell God. Surrender, surrender, and surrender is all I can tell you. Don't ask me for forgiveness. You better go ask the Most High. And to keep them from operating in their true purpose for a time like this. To raise the vibration of the earth. To overturn the darkness. To start living in the light. God has used me and others that work in the light for the light. Well, I work for the dark and the light. I'm not going to lie. But I don't, like I said, I don't do dark. But I had to go to the dark to get to the light. Okay, anyway. So all of us, well, a lot of us were being used. A lot of us were bait. It's like, it's like there's a big pile of money put in the middle of the street. And then you have the devil right here at a distance, right? With a net. And then you have, okay, I'm the big pile of money, by the way. Okay, I'm the big pile of money. And then it's like, okay, let's see who runs to get the money and who's the one who's the one who gets the money, runs away with it. Who's the one who gets the money and tries to give it back to the owner. And then the devil's right there with the net. Come on, let's see who's gonna do who's. And the thing is that there's a person right there that you know it belongs to, but you're not gonna give it to them. There's a pile of money, there's a person it belongs to, but instead of you give it to the person, you're gonna come get it and take off. And then the devil's with the net, bloop, 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 just picking them all up, just catching them. So hey, you know, it's a job, but somebody's got to do it, right? This is my purpose for the Most High God. It's so it is, so it shall be. I mean, I didn't do anything to anybody. All people had to do was just not do bad shit, right? I mean, damn, I don't know. All I know is, I mean, and you know, as of right now, as of this very moment, I'm sure someone's trying to do witchcraft right now as I speak to trying to unalive me. Ooh, not gonna work. Guess why? Because I have the utmost faith. It's beyond faith now. It's knowing. I have a knowing in the Most High God. I have a knowing. I'm going to say it one more time. I have a knowing in the Most High God. It's real. It's real. Faith is real. I go from hope to faith to knowing that the Most High God is real. He protects me. He loves me. I'm grateful. I'm grateful, and all the glory and honor goes to Him. I am of sound mind, sound body, sound soul, sound heart. I'm just grateful. I'm grateful that I'm grateful that I'm making a difference in this world. I'm grateful that people have woken up and seen what they need to see, and I'm hoping that more people will wake up and understand that He's real. You know, I was Christian and then I became spiritual. I mean, I still believe. See, like I said, that's sort of like a touchy subject, but I'll speak it anyway. See, religions, as the thing about religions is they give you that little tip about who the Most High is, and then they box you in so you could look outside of yourself instead of inside of yourself. And let me tell you something, He's in here because we're all part of Him. You know what I'm saying? But instead they want you to look outside. Go to the church. Go to the church. That's where God's at. No, God's in here, sucker. What you talking about? God's in here. You know, the thing is, yeah, go to church to commune with the body of Christ and all that stuff. Yes, you know what? I'm not even going to lie to you people. I still go to church. But I go, you know why I go? I go because I help the pastor. You know, I help the pastor, like, with the people that, you know, a lot of the homeless people. He does, his name, actually, as a matter of fact, his name is Pastor Lucio. He's really good. He's here in San Antonio, Texas, right there off Ruiz. And the thing is, he's a good pastor, and he has the Holy Spirit in him. But that's the thing. The thing about religions is they box you in. Once you're in that, you know, like, Christ consciousness is different from Christ. Christ, you know, Christos, you know, all that stuff. If you know, you know. Esoteric knowledge, you know, Gnostic, you know, Buddhism. It goes deeper than just religion. You know, they give you a tip of the Most High, and then they want you to seek Him outside. So that way they box you in. So they box in your beliefs. And the thing about it is that He's in here. We're a projection of a little piece of Him. I mean, and He has us all learn, you know, from the dark to the light. And I go to the church so I can help the pastor, because he does feed the homeless. He does help a lot of the homeless people. You know, I go on Wednesdays and I go and I help bag the food and give it out. And I go on Sundays because I do help. I'm not trying to consider anything, but I do help raise the vibration because of the fact that people are seeking the Most High God. And I mean, the pastor's a good pastor, but like I said, I mean, everybody has, I don't know. I mean, he does bring souls in for the Lord. Beyond that, I mean, I'm not going to say anything because I don't know how far that goes with the most, that's between him and the Most High God. I'm sure he does have a lot of souls come in for the Most High. And, you know, he has his miracles and blessings with God, you know. He's a good man. But what I'm talking about the religion, not himself. What I'm trying to say is, outside of that, the religion, they keep you boxed in because they want you to only believe certain things. They don't want you to go outside their comfort zone. G, and we're all little G's. Truly, we are. And that's, hope y'all catch that and look into that. It's true. Look into esoteric knowledge. And then, it's so crazy because a lot of people like, oh, the Masons. Yes, there's Masons, there's Illuminatis, this is a thing. All those occult organizations, they can either work out of the dark or work out of the light. Y'all cannot sit there and just judge, oh, the Masons, they're all bad. I used to think that way until I looked into it, and that's not true. Some work for the light, and some are just dark as hell, and there's nothing you can do about it. See, but that's the opposition, right? So that's their job, that's their job, to fight you from finding out who you truly are, your true purpose, to work in your God position, not the God, not the, but a little g, I'm saying little g, because we are truly all gods, not the God. We're all real baby pieces, baby of God, like that. See, and to operate in our true self, would be chaos for this world, for this matrix. It'd be chaos because we wouldn't need to be paying bills and voting. I've never voted, by the way. Whatever. It's all bullshit. I mean, I'm cussing, but it is. It's truly shit. You know why it's shit? Because they already have everything. It's just trying to make the people feel like they're important. Not. See, if they can keep us trapped in this web of this world and think that this is the world. You have a car, all they do is when you get a car, you get a home, you have more bills to pay. They keep you bound to more shit. Like, hell no. It's just ridiculous because by birthright, we have things with the Most High by birthright that we're supposed to get. And if they keep us operating in our dark and in our worldly wants and ego, oh, I got a car, I got a job, I got, I'm this and that, la madre, malos. See, and it's all like, that's a bunch of malarkey. Yes, I said it, malarkey. And, I'm doing the things that I want to do, and I'm being miracled and gifted every day. Knowledge, wisdom, and let me tell you, knowledge and wisdom is the best thing that you can gain spiritually to get you out of the matrix that people are in. Know thyself. Know thyself. Know thyself. Knowing thyself is to know the Most High God. And that is so true. So I'm just letting y'all know that, He's real. And I'm going to read this one more time, and then I'm going to get off of here, guys, because I just needed to say my piece. I needed to come on here and, what's up. And I'm still here. Thank you, haters and motivators. Haters and motivators. Man, I could say some names right now. My cousin, you know who you are, Virgo. Pisces. You know who you are. You're going down. You're going down. I don't know. And my ex, you know who you are. You know who you are, buddy. And all your buddies that tried to trap me in those apartments on Oakdale Way, not. And y'all are, and I know that officials, there was some corrupt officials that were taking part, like, all that stuff about me getting wrongfully accused for abusing him. Like, get the hell out of here. I don't even hit him. He threw an ottoman at me one time when I was asleep. Freak. I was like, what? And I just got up and I got my stuff and I said, I'm out of this piece. And I just got up and I just walked out. And he's like, you'll always come back. Yeah, okay. Yeah, hold your breath, sucker. So I never came back. And I love God. God's strength, God's love. I love God so much. Oh my God, I love you, Most High. I love you so much. You're just awesome sauce. Anyway. So let me read this again. I'm just really happy. I'm just really happy that God has freed me from all the bullshit and the illusions that I was under. Geez, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. All of this whole world is a freaking illusion. It's an illusion. Wake up. you ain't awake by now, then I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Okay. Fallen corrupt people with power, money, fame, you know who you are, who seek other people who seek power, money, and fame, using other people who are in lower vibrational energies, who are working out of their worldly self-egos, exploited, abused, targeted, stalked, hacked, energy harvest, projected, and treated very badly all the beings of light to keep them from operating out of their true purpose for a time like this, to raise the vibration of the earth, to overthrow the darkness and people working in their ego, whether you're a professional, you're, a pope, whether you're a celebrity, whether you're a government official, whoever you were, the devil got you. Okay, to overturn the darkness and start living in the light. God chose people like me as bait to catch beings like that are operating out of their ego and out of their worldliness. You are no longer taking advantage of the 144. You are no longer energy harvesting from us or any of the children that you have been harvesting the energy from. You will no longer sacrifice any children, any light beings, any people working for the Most High. We are here. We're not going anywhere. And all of your towers and mansions and, cathedrals and government, whatever you got, your temples and your freaking crap you have out there that you have built off of the chosen people and the children's backs is now crumbling. And your karma is coming for you. If you haven't already, if you're not going through it now, you will be real soon. So it is, and so it shall be. Because you will no longer be taking advantage of any innocent being on this world. That's it. Y'all are done. Now y'all have to sit in your dark and just go through your dark night of the soul, whether you're in prison, whether you're in the hospital, whether you're wherever. Because, and I'm being honest when I say that, and I'm not saying it to talk shit about anybody, but I'm saying, I say shit. I'm saying it because it's the truth. Because y'all are no longer going to be taking advantage of anybody. Ever again. Everybody is getting their karma. It's boomerang time. So all you people that are trying to do better, keep doing better. Even if you've done bad in the past, you're going to be forgiven. But at the same time, you still got to, pay for your karma. So just keep working out of the light. Stay away from the dark. Go through the emotions and energies. I've been molested. I've been abused. I've been mistreated. I've been abandoned. I've been neglected. I've been, try to, everything. Every possible thing that you can think of that's happened has happened to me. But look at me. I'm a person of the Most High God. I am a being of the Most High God. And I still love. I love. And everybody, there's someone out there for everybody. And I'm sure there's somebody out there for me. And when they come my way, God will let me know if they're for me or not for me. It's all good. I'm not desperate. I'm not thirsty. I'm in no hurry. And I'm just here to tell everybody to stay positive. Stay positive. Whatever you think, whatever you feel, whatever you project, whatever you throw out, whatever you think can become your reality. So always throw out positive. Let's equal out the positive and the negative. Let's make it more positive. Yeah, we have to throw in our dark, That's what the opposition is for. I know. Hey, guys, I'll give you out right now. Good job, but not good enough because we won. It's just like we won, okay? The light always wins. The truth always wins. It is what it is. And it'll always be that way. But, good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job, ego, worldly beings. You lost. I'm just saying. But it's all good. Y'all come back next lifetime and y'all get it right. Y'all get it right. Believe me, y'all will. Y'all get it right. Even if you have to come back 20 more times. Y'all get it right. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I don't know. Teach his own. God, whatever. It's y'all shit. I'm just saying, yeah. The less karma you pull out, the less lifetimes you have to come back and redo it. So I'm just saying. All right, guys. Well, I just want to tell everybody I love y'all. Stay safe. If I don't come back on here before Christmas, I just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. If y'all do celebrate Christmas, I don't know. I just know that the Most High is real. And I'm so happy I'm here. And I'm so happy that I'm sharing this moment with y'all because He's real. Operate in your light, guys. Operate in your light so you won't have so much karma to pay back. Let me tell you, because you don't want to do that. All right, guys. Well, I'll see y'all. And y'all stay safe, stay blessed.